For the first time since 2021, the Bengals have won their season opener. The Bengals came up to Cleveland and beat the Browns 17-16 here. And it was a tale of two halves for this Bengals team, really. On offense, the Bengals came out clicking on all cylinders. They looked exactly like that high, potent offense that you expect to see from Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. But in the second half, they looked completely disoriented and only had 7 yards of offense in the second half. And that was something that Joe Burrow said following the game. While he's happy that they were able to win this game and start off the season 1-0, they didn't play good enough in the second half offensively, and it's something that they must get corrected. Burrow was sacked by Myles Garrett on one series 2 different times, and they really just weren't able to find any movement offensively. So they will watch the tape and figure out what went wrong in the second half on offense. But let's talk about what the Bengals did on defense today, and that was they found a way to make plays when they needed most. They too had their turns of not playing good enough, where it looked sometimes like the Browns were going to win this game because the Bengals were giving up too many passing yards, not tackling well enough, not getting enough pressure on Joe Flacco. But when they needed it the most, DJ Turner picked off Joe Flacco and really sealed the game for this Bengals team. Jordan Battle also had an interception on Flacco, and that's really what the Bengals believe they can be on defense. There's still plenty of holes. They played better against the run on defense, but not enough of a pass rush. Cam Taylor-Britt struggled in coverage, and the secondary looks a little bit iffy right now. But what Al Golden has preached all offseason is that they need to be a team that is predicated on taking the ball away from their opponents, and that's exactly what they did. To finish +2 in the turnover margin. Turnover margin is exactly why the Bengals are going to leave Cleveland with this win, and that's something that they feel really good about. As Chase Brown said following the game, you leave with a little bit of a sour taste in your mouth, but at the end of the day, it's easier to fix things coming off of a win than fix things coming off of a loss. And that is what the Bengals will do on Monday as they get ready for their home opener against the Jacksonville Jaguars next Sunday. All right, that's it for some post-game thoughts here in Cleveland. Be sure to keep it at Cincinnati.com for all your coverage of the Cincinnati Bengals.